glad to have you here. Please,
Thank
welcome.
you.
A Good Morning America welcome
Thank
to
you
Rihanna.
so much. Good morning, America.
You had the Rihanna Navy. They're here somewhere. They were standing outside 2 in the morning.
They're inside
in the freezing
and outside.
cold. Yeah.
Outside is so cold in New York today.
But you always heated up. Congratulations on the latest Grammy win.
Thank you so much.
That's quite an honor.
Thank you so much. I was so shocked. Really, I was at home and one of my friends hit me and said, "You just won a Grammy," and I was like, "What?" And when I went on the internet, I just saw Unapologetic. It was quite an emotional moment, surprisingly, but I was in shock. I'm excited. It was a good feeling to still be that excited, at this point in my career.
Well, that says a lot about you and your character and why you do the things that you do, like this latest project.
Thank you.
I mean, because you've worked with Mac before, but this is a new role that's really going to help a lot of people.
Thank you. Yes, I'm now extending my role with Mac from creative partner to philanthropic partner with the Viva Glam campaign. It's an iconic campaign that has been around for a few years with them. Buying the lipstick really is the most important part of this because 100% of the cost, I mean, every penny you spend on the lipstick or the lip gloss goes to the Mac AIDS Fund.
And it's already raised $325 million since it started. I know that you want to add to that.
Our goal is to raise $40 million with the Viva Glam Rihanna campaign. And the Mac AIDS Fund will be donating $2 million, a $2 million grant to UNAIDS.
That's real money.
Yes. UNAIDS, which is an organization, a global organization that focuses on youth prevention of HIV and AIDS, because it's the youth. They're a little more naive to the reality of the disease and how big it really is, how much of an epidemic it is amongst young people specifically. HIV and AIDS, it's been around for as long as I've been alive, and now more than half of the new infections are people 24 years old and under. So it's really scary. It's around.
And these are young people who look up to you and who listen to you, to your music and all. How do you think that you can get them to listen when perhaps others have not been able to reach them?
Well, the thing about Mac as a brand that I really love and embrace, they don't judge. They're not here to say, be perfect. They want you to have fun, and as well as, myself, I want you to have fun. I love having fun, but you have to be responsible. You have to be safe. Protect yourself. You have to look out for yourself because nobody else can do that for you. It's real. It's a real disease, and if we can just protect ourselves and be more responsible about it, I think that's important for young people.
And they're going to hear that, and it's a real disease, and it's real simple to help by just purchasing this. And you're wearing that right now.
Yes, I am.
And what is the lip glass?
The lip glass is it looks like a lip gloss, but it's really thick, so it sits right on top of the lipstick, and it has a really good shimmer. It doesn't run.
So that is something that people can get right now and to make a real difference. And there's so many people who have reached out in Rihanna Navy, and I want to just get a couple of them because they love you, and they said, you're barely, here you are, just 25 years old, and they asked, how can it be that you're called an icon? You've been in the industry for barely 10 years. What does that feel like to be referred to that? And it was beautiful when you were on stage with your mom that she presented that to you.
Thank you so much. It is a very surreal feeling. It's almost like I can't touch it. It was, that's great. My mom, she's so cute. It was one of those moments where I felt like I was dreaming. It didn't feel real. It still doesn't feel real because I feel like I have so much more to do. I feel like, icon, that's such a big title. It's such a
Right.
big thing to say or to even be said about myself. So now the pressure's on. I have to live up to that. And I have to keep making my fans proud.
No, and they are proud of you, and love the new music with Shakira.
Thank
the
you.
duet. So are you going to have some other new music coming out? People want to know.
Music is what I love to do. So you never have to worry about me not doing that. I love making it.
You hear that, Rihanna Navy? You hear that? So new music. We can always count on that.
Yes, of course.
But in the meantime, this is something that's very dear to your heart. Be the
Yes,
Glam.
thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Rihanna.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
We have to have you come back and have
Anytime.
you sing. Yeah, so MAC, Viva, Glam, Rihanna lipstick, and lip glass are available now. So great to have you here.